Alright, bunnies. As usual, before we begin, go ahead and grab yourself a drink. What I'm drinking is rum runner, and the flavor I really don't know, but it tastes really good. So pause this video right now, go grab your drink, come back, and let's talk. But if you already clicked the video, I'm assuming you had already had your drink ready, because you know the vibes. So let's go. Okay, I'm in a bomb ass mood today, so let's try to push out a bomb ass video, shall we? So a week ago, a subby sent in or commented on one of my posts. Her comment was, "Just found your channel and so glad I did. If there isn't a video yet on sexting or dirty talk, sexting/dirty talk, could you please make a video? I need help in that department, LOL. I don't know why, but it makes me so damn nervous." And I thought this was the best idea ever, because there's so many people out there who don't know how to sext or how to dirty talk. So that's what we're going to be talking about. The first thing, and I will say this for basically everything in life when it comes to your sexual activities, is that you are comfortable. If you're not comfortable in the situation, you're not going to have fun. It's going to be awkward. You're going to feel bad and ashamed. You're going to feel all these things that you should not feel if you're not comfortable doing it. So one, make sure that you're comfortable, you're in the right headspace to do it. You shouldn't feel forced. You shouldn't feel like, oh, if I don't do this, they're not going to want me, they're not going to like me. Do it because you want to do it, okay? That's the first thing. You set your boundaries, and your boundaries should be respected. If they don't respect your boundaries, then fuck them, all right? All right, so that's the first tip. Getting into it though, like I said, being comfortable is literally the most important part, because when you're comfortable within yourself and with the person that you're talking to, it will just flow easily and naturally. If it's your very first time talking to this person in this manner, you can start it off with something light, like hey with the smirk emoji. Send a you up text. You up is the universal message for I'm trying to do some stuff with you. You can start with a hey big head text. I know guys like to send the peeping eye emoji with the, you know, boys are weird. But apparently that's a thing. All right, so there's that. So start with something light, something playful. And then as the conversation develops, you can get nastier as you go along. Now, how nasty you get depends on, again, your level of comfort. All right. Now, another way to get into the mode or the mood to send these messages is to have a drink. And I'm not saying get slushed, I'm not saying get drunk, I'm not saying become inebriated, you cannot function, and then you send a whole bunch of shit that's incomprehensible, is that the correct word? And they're reading the messages like, what the fuck is this girl talking about? Okay, she's probably drunk. You don't want that, okay? So have a sip or two of your rum runner, calm yourself down, get your nerves out the way, and then you go from there. All right, when you're nice and sauced a little bit, everything will flow. Like literally everything will flow. When it comes to sending, if you're sending pictures to the person, try not to get your face in it. Unless it's somebody that you, when I say you trust this person, you trust. And even then, you do have some people who are so vindictive, and this is where you have to pick up on cues from conversations had, how they talk about people, how they talk about situations. If they're like, oh, this one time this person tried to do something and then I did this, or reacted this type of way, that should be a cue. You need to listen to these things and pick up on these things. This will be a cue to let you know that if you two get into some kind of disagreement or argument, that your nudes are not safe with them, because they will lash out and decide to like share it with somebody or post it on Instagram or something like that, tag you in it, all this stuff. Send it into Pornhub, but you can't get it deleted, because Pornhub, oh, famous for that shit. Anyways, so when it comes to sending pictures, unless you trust this person to the depths of your soul, do not put your face in the picture. If your tattoo or anything gets in there, that's one thing, because you can always be like, oh, that tattoo is common, or whatever the case is. Use the hand or the leg or the arm or whatever that doesn't have any identifiable markings to anybody that you know. All right. And if you have to go through these lengths, I don't know. I want to say if you have to go through this length, you shouldn't be sending this person any pictures. But at the same time, if you look good and you take a picture and you want to share it with somebody, you should be able to do that without having to worry that they're going to go out there and use it against you. You feel me? So let's go back to the first point and just say, don't put your face in any of the pictures. All right. You could also send little voice notes, little voice memo things. Those are mad sexy. If you have a nice voice, those, girl, just a faint. Try that. All right. Listen, Linda. I would text my husband right now, but he's horrible. He's horrible at sexting. Horrible. He's not. Oh Jesus. Two different wavelengths, I'm telling you. So you want to make sure that whoever you're texting, you're compatible with. You two have like the same sense of humor, the same sexual preferences, the same compatibility in that aspect, because you could be thinking, oh, this is the sexiest thing I've ever sent, and to them it's like, okay, this is weird, I don't know what to respond, you know? Or you think something is funny and they're like, okay, left you on scene or left you on red. Know who you're talking to, know your audience. If they aren't the most profound speaker in the world, then you're going to have an issue, because at the end of the day, it does come down to being able to communicate your thoughts and your feelings clearly to the person you're sexting. Okay, when it comes to like, I don't know if this person meant dirty talk like in the bedroom. When it comes to that, again, you have to be comfortable. You can't force it. You can't think, okay, this is what they want to hear. It's whatever comes at your lips, you let it out. All right. If it happens to be some weird kinky shit, you never know, that person might love it and it might encourage them or make them want to do more and give you more and please you more. These little words of encouragement, we're going to call them, can do so much for the ego. Like, let's say you're giving your man a blowjob, right? And then you he just starts moaning, and under his breath you hear him say your name, or he's like, fuck. You know, little things like that. Like, we like to hear. All right? So when it comes to dirty talking, just relax and say what comes to your lips naturally. All right? All right. I think I covered everything. If I didn't, which wasn't really a lot, other than just be comfortable, relax, make sure that you're on the same wavelength with the person. When it comes to sexting, you should just, and I don't want to say it should just come naturally, because it's not something that comes naturally for some people, obviously, but if you're about to send a message to someone, like I said, just start it off nice and playful and friendly with a hey big head, hey with a little smirky face emoji. Send the smiling devil emoji. You know, little things like that. A you up, those, you know vibes. Yeah, those are the things. I think that's it. But if you have any more tips or pointers on sexting / dirty talk, leave it in the comment section below. Until next time, peace sign and kissy face. Bye.